All right, I'm gonna sit here for a second, looking at these two pictures that somebody's looking for. Yeah, I've not seen either of those pictures. They have to be in the new, right where the cursor's underneath here. Those two pictures there on that shelf. That's what I'm looking for. So if anybody sees those, let me know and I'll pass that on. But I think it's new region stuff. I don't think it's... Jean let me know this morning that she wasn't playing. I just got mine going here. I haven't had any coffee really yet. Just half a cup so far. Morty, how are you doing, man? Morty, I saw something kind of cool. The top 10 best survival games, right? Yeah. Out of 10, the number 2 game was The Long Dark. And the number 1 game was Project Zomboid. So apparently I'm really into survival games. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure what we're doing. Like, we could resume. Oh, whoops. I meant to just look. We could resume this character. But this character is, he's busy. He's busy doing stuff. Let's see here. He's 30 days in. And he's made... This is his second forging. He made another knife and dropped the old knife. Just to not kill whetstones. We're doing good for weight. We got books to go. We got, But, you miss that initial struggle of not having weapons and stuff, because here I am, armed and kind of dangerous to myself mostly, but sometimes dangerous to other things as well. So I think what I'll do though is we'll go back and we'll start a new. Yeah, like I've heard mixed things about Kenshi, right? It seems like something that I would probably get into. But ooh, Misery. I don't want to play that. Because I found so I think I'd like Kenshi. I just think it's not for everyone. But then again, so is The Long Dark, so is Project Zomboid, right? So but is Kenshi words permadeath? Is Kenshi permadeath? I'd like to, because I wonder. Wow, you can walk faster on a clear night or during an aurora. That would be nice, but I don't activate feats because I play Interloper. Well, yeah, we'll enable a cougar for sure. Sandbox 3, accept, because you know what? They don't get a name, right? Because I like the challenge, right? Like right now, we're about to start an Interloper run. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Like almost like a fan of Final Fantasy setup where you have like 4 or 5 different characters to do various things, right? Okay, here we are. Now, of course, I'm not exactly sure on which island I am. There's the train cars there. There's the homestead over there. Where are we here? Those are the train cars. So this direction is where the homestead is, right? So let's go check there first. Check this blind. As well, as you guys know, the first minutes are ooh, coffee pie and a fresh interloper at that. Now that I got my Alexa character back home. Oh my goodness. What are you doing over here, bud? I got nothing for that guy if he spots me. No, keep walking. Good. He's walking away from me. And right now we have this time of day, so it's pretty warm out. Ah, this stupid thing's coming right for me. What? Me? No, I don't know. Whoa. As long as he doesn't snap and come after me, I'm pretty okay. He is closing in, though, isn't he? A book. Ooh, some lantern fuel. He doesn't know I'm up here. There you go. You go looking after that. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Yeah, blueberry pie, especially fresh home-baked blueberry pie, would be delicious. Yeah, Jeannie's not on today, so I don't do Valheim without her, so...
Jesus, it's cold.
It's cold and wolfy. Oh, no, he hasn't forgotten about me. Now, I'm pretty sure that they moved the matches. So I'm probably not going to find matches over here, which is kind of like dooming your character, I guess.
Oh, so cold.
Either way, we can make it to the train cars once we're out of here. I just know there's a fair bit of loot over at what's its face there? Spence's. Spence's? Yeah, it's Spence's farm, right? So, you know, we got some loot. Yeah, it's a good haul. If you're getting a kilo of blueberries, that's a lot. Okay, he's gone. He's no longer interested in us. Give him his feather. Takes a while to open your first corpse, obviously. Yeah, there we are with our granola bar and our carcass harvesting book. Our wood. A backpack full of matches. No. No, it's got some air in it, and that's all they packed. It's classic. Why don't they have anything? Well, because if they had something, they'd probably still be alive. We've got a lot of cattails right now, don't we? No, 14's enough. A few kilos. It's pounds of blueberries. It takes a few blueberries to make up a pound, I tell you. All right, I'm going to keep walking and looking. Something cool like Lon Johns or matches? Probably not. I'm going to leave most of the coal here, but I'll grab these pieces. So this means we're going to have to maybe do a Desolation Point forging for at least the first one, because your first forging, my first forging, sorry, not yours, mine, is long because I'm always making the axe. I love the axe for a good wolf punching. All right, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got a coat. Like it. We got some books. I'm not seeing any matches. I'm seeing a sewing kit. Coal. No matches yet. All right, so if we get up here and we put our new coat on, still feels like -1. So let's pop in here for a quick minute to get some warmth back. All right.
This will come in handy.
Sure, I don't have any matches per se, any way to light a fire, but oh, look at that. But look at that. We got work gloves. We got our hands covered in a coat. I think we're doing okay. Doing okay. Yeah, so we'll just grab the stuff out of here that we can. And then get out of here. We'll leave, so what we got, 2, 3 pieces of coal here. Let's drop a couple more. That way we can definitely let's pick up books. I'll leave that for some other sunny day. Don't need that. Don't need that metal. That metal can stay here. Oh, painkillers. That's nice. Let's... Oh! Whoa! Easy. 1. Okay, 30... 30? No. 22. Ah. One? Okay, no. 10. So 1, 10, and just in case I blow it, and I did. 1, 10, 27. Okay.
If I don't warm up soon.
See what we got. Maple syrup and a pair of pants. My goodness, it's like actual Christmas. Okay, so let's put those on. Feels like -2. Do I warm up before we take off, or do I just take advantage of this daylight? Let's just go. It's a headwind. I'm potentially dead anyway. I'm potentially dead anyway, right? As long as we get to the train cars, the derailment up here, everything should be okay. We are headed to good old Mystery Lake. Mostly because I don't have the materials really to go into Broken Railroad and do anything. And literally, we are walking in a straight line towards our destination here. I have to take a detour, but it is this direction. A little left, a little right, that kind of thing. I wonder if I can make it across this span up here. That one felt a little bit like I was pushing it, you know? Definitely not making it across that. I am keeping a silent eye out for bears, because also no good. She's taking a bit of a beating, but not too bad. Yeah, the reason I don't take any feats is because not everybody who plays Interloper the first time and would probably watch something like this is going to have feats. So why not just, you know, run it without them. Let's see. We did get the flare. Did we get lucky with a matches drop, though? No, we got a message. Some wires. Those will come in handy later. My kitty is being annoying, but that's kind of what he does. Huh? Since when can't you crawl under here? You can, you just have to do it properly. Yeah, I guess you can pick up everything. We've got all the space. I'll leave those coal for later for another forging. No bag here. There's coal back in there too, but can all stay here pretty much. So just leaving the old skeg, you know? Getting out of here. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna hack here for a second. Yeah, okay, guys. No reason to cough at you. Let's see if this guy... Hopefully I'm not doing too much mouth breathing into the microphone, too. One of my nostrils is not like a pinhole today. Oh! It unfortunately comes in handy once in a while. Let's get this guy a feather and be on our way. So that makes me wonder where the matches are in Forlorn Muskeg this run. Because you get a pack of matches. somewhere. And a hacksaw somewhere. And it wouldn't be in the bunker. Because that's, like, I think those are like almost unrelated loot tables sort of thing. So. Which one do I want to head to? Camp office or trappers? You know what? Let's go to trappers. We'll rest up overnight. And then we'll head to Milton. And then we might be able to circle back. Good morning, Josh. How are you doing? Just talking about the plan of attack. Right before I rub my microphone up against my coffee cup. So, we got it. Two pieces of birch bark. I probably set one on fire, so I might as well pick up this third one. Always on the lookout for its buddy, though. There it is. Piece of coal, can't complain. Piece of birch, also will not complain. It's a pretty rough spot. I've been killed here before by the wolf that just hops over the hill and kills you. Yeah, so we'll head to Milton. There's a bunch of cool stuff there. Now that deer was my '1 deer. Hopefully it's still light enough to see to get to the bed. Because I don't think I'll start a fire here yet. We still have like soup and dog food. I can get some hydration. Get some hydration out of that. Scanning in the dark. Pinnacle Beaches. There we go. Smash those bad boys open. There's never a bottle of water, though, right? Workbench. Whoa. You see that? Changed something. Something's over here. Come on. Oh, book. Well, that is nice. Sewing kit. There's stuff on there. I'm seeing it. But I'm not seeing a heavy hammer. Or a hacksaw. Here's our friend the wood stove. Alright, so let's hydrate as well as we can. There's our friend the bench. Here's the bed. Let's hydrate as well as we can under the circumstances. So that means no granola. And I have to let my cat out or else there will be a revolution. Right, buddy? Alright. I don't know if you've ever seen the commercial with the Temptations where there's a cat in the basement DJing, a black and white cat DJing. He's got this. It's kind of a critical look on his face. That's my cat, actually. It was like, wow, that looks exactly like my cat. Cat's not being mean or anything like that, but he does have kind of a resting, scornful look to him. So, all right, that's not going to help us a lot with the hydration. Because I'm more concerned about, of course, the hydration than the calories, but I don't want to. Ugh, jeez. Something to be said about finding a soda. Okay, let's sleep for 7 hours. I'll take care of that hydration. All right. Because we are on our way to find matches, either way. So.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
Yeah, well, we're not going to do much in here. I'm just having a look around. There we go. Mag lens solves all the fire problems. And that's why I think we will not find anything else in here. Nope, I would like that. Well, whetstone. Sure, whetstone for stuff I don't have? You betcha. Alright, so we didn't really get anything good. Well, we got a mag lens. Some painkillers, I see. Alright, let's get going here. See, what I wanted to do in my head, seemed like a good idea, was start a fire in there, and then torch it over to the whatchamacallits, the caves there. But with my luck, a severe storm would blow in. Alright, I gotta now run in case there's not a bedroll in that cave. I'm looking for a bedroll and matches, guys. So yeah, Josh, this is a startup of an Interloper run. I was wondering, like, you know, if you guys wanted something to see me try something in particular, like turning guns on or a stalker run or something like that, something different, or just more Interloper. Because I was like, you know, I thought Interloper's fairly balanced for me, right? Just my play style and how I like to lean on that condition. And as I was thinking, it might be a little too easy. One of my other characters had to use an emergency stim because he got knocked down to like 5%. He was pretty much dead and freezing to death and bleeding. Wow, a hat. A hat. You definitely get a feather, my friend. No, not two. That's just being crazy. Okay, let's start this fire here. And then we'll torch chain it out of here. But first, we got to make some water. Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Boom. Beautiful. Alright, that's not helpful. That's just noisy and annoying. Let's throw down this fur, because it's heavy. And the reclaimed wood as well. You know what? Let's just do a wood fire. Okay. No noxious coal fumes in this one. Usually the death fish are not 95%, so I'm not usually that confident about that. How much did we get? 0.6. Perfect. There we go. Now she's got the time. There we go. Sorry guys, I'll be right back here. 1 second. Yeah, I know, guys. A watch pot never boils. There we go. Let's get some traveling water as well. I don't want to be here too long because, well, we have other things to do. So let's do a quick inventory. So those are the clothes I'm wearing, which isn't bad. Those are the... I don't have any cloth, or else I'd make a bandage. Tools, that's not bad. We could start reading and stuff, but I don't want to burn through the calories too badly. I mean, it doesn't matter. You sit doing water, you know what I mean. But so we do have a mag lens, which is wild because my character that's 30 days old does not have a mag lens. Yeah, I guess I do have some time to catch up on chat a little bit and talk to Madbone. Hey! Yeah, Jeannie couldn't make it today, so she let me know this morning. Of course, but I didn't get my computer up and running and stuff like that until about 1:45, so it's kind of a surprise, but it's not so bad. What do we got? Oh yeah, this. And just keep drinking till that meter is full because we got no tea we can make. Well, I guess we could, couldn't we? And maybe I should. Birch bark. Begin crafting. Oh wow! How was your tour to this side of the globe? Kind of need every one we can get. Can't really afford a wolf attack now either. Wow, those are some awful torches. There we go. There's the best one of the group. It's almost hard to conceptualize. That you're on the other, like on a whole nother part of the planet. Brazil. Oh, another one. Okay, I gotta stop running. Because I needed the flames to be able to get through this. So I saved my... Yeah, and yeah, it you know, it's more. It kind of depends on Genie. If like, Holly and I rarely stream, just him and I. Michael York and I did. York there. There goes my last bit of fire, guys. There we go. We're set, right? We're not experiencing any threat of frostbite, but hypothermia is definitely a dangerous thing that can kill me. As long as I have half my energy, though, I can still make it up that rope. I just can't make it up the rope if I hurt myself. I'd have to lose my socks. I just got them. I'm not really prepared to lose my socks. How does it go again? Can I end up going like... Ah, the footprints. That's how long the legs are. Now, how does it go again? No. I kind of screwed myself here, didn't I?
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Well, just don't fall off here. That's all I ask. Thank you. Oof. Okay, we need to get into this corner here. Oh my goodness, look at all the deer. Ah, there goes the wrist. Okay. We do need a bandage now. I guess I do have to say goodbye to my socks. Unless we find a bandage in here. Looks like we don't have a bedroll either, so. There we go, guys. There's my matches. It's a holdover from the old days, eh? Okay, well, let's start a fire with my new matches. Yep. Oh! No, let's not start a fire with matches. Yeah, let's use this stuff. Let's use my mag lens. My handy... no, I didn't die. I just that both, like, all my Interloper runs are like off-stream Interloper runs.
That's a good one.
So I just started a new one because, yeah, I just, like those guys are, I'll probably just keep playing Alexa offline, maybe show back up for the 500 or something, right? Okay, so I need to, yeah, just, you know, it wasn't, I'm not even like, I'm just not like, oh, they're even new sports socks, guys. New. But there we go. So we're on a hunt, of course, for a bedroll. A heavy hammer hacksaw combo would be nice. Boiling water in a can. And I sprained wrist. Right. So we need to go to this. Here we are. Use. Bandage up our wrist. Why don't we just take some painkillers? Because they just end up going rotten on me anyway. There we are. We're nice and warm. Got a tea for later. Let's take some torches. That was a free fire, guys, from a mag lens. Nice torches. No, not you. Not you either. Okay, let's take this guy and get out of here. See if I can scale that rope. If I can't, I'm in a fair bit of trouble. I would need some help. Or I would have to climb down into the basin. Milton Basin. I better stop running. And then find a car and sleep in that or something. I don't know. I would be in trouble. Dave. I'm making I made a new character. We started in Forlorn Muskeg, and now we're headed to Milton. I have picked up my first dozen matches. Started my first flare fire. Own a coat, gloves, and hat. Yeah, she'll make it. It'll be a little bit tiring for her, but she'll make it. She slows down with every pull. But you know, we're here. We're here. Come on, miss. You can do it. You don't fall off now.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Yeah, you know what? I'd love it if you could just go kill some ptarmigan, though, but we're not going to do that. We'll look for our soda, complimentary soda up here. There is no soda. There's a book, though, about something I can't do. It's like learning to fly a plane. It's like, nah, my character can't fly planes anymore. How about boat building and repair? Episode 1. Now, I have a theory about the acorns, and that is it's best to leave them in the ground, or else I'll eat them. Boots. No sock. Whoa, jeez. How did I get all framey all of a sudden? Too much torches? I think too much torches. I don't know why, but my computer has never liked torches. Look at that. I think I'm just supposed to... What I'm supposed to do is actually... Oh, gosh, that is rough. I wonder what is happening. It wasn't this framey a second ago, guys. Something wild is going on in the background, I'm sure of it. Ah, see, that's the thing. It's all self, right? If it's self-improvement, how do you, how do you tell your friend, hey, why don't you just stop improving yourself and hang out with me? That doesn't sound very good. Alright, let's pitch that. You can keep our feet warm. Sleep for an hour? Yeah, I used to play a lot more Long Dark, a lot more other games. I have, like... So we don't have a pry bar. I can't get into that. Garage yet. Nope.
I could eat a horse.
Nope. Please do not kill me. I just got here. Gosh, that is distressing. We'll warm up a little more and sleep a little more. Josh, does it cross-platform? Because if it does... Sometimes there's a pry bar by the school bus. Used to be. I don't know if it shows up here anymore. I don't see me at pry bar. Hopefully you're not getting chased by a wolf, or I am in trouble. Let's run together. You and me. Crap, he is not interested in deer meat. Oh, again, now we're suddenly framey again.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Whoops. Oh, I'd love to eat that deer, now that you ask. Although I think it's going to blizzard.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Oh, you actually have something to drink. And we are in the land of the toilet, so it'll be all right. Okay. Yeah, there's a wolf eating rabbits over there and a wolf eating deer over there, and I can't get into any of it. And I'm exhausted, so that's problematic. Let me get a torch out so at least I have that to defend myself with. Jeez, guys. Froms, no way. How are you doing, Froms? Nope, I'm walking into stuff as I read. I'm playing a permadeath game and I'm reading chat. I am committed to reading chat. Let's get inside, then I'll read chat. My thirsty, hungry, poor girl inside with her 24 matches and maglens. Oh my goodness. Oh, salts. And a potato. We can have a salty potato. Which, I mean, if you've ever eaten just a boiled potato with nothing on it, it is pretty rough. We have a toilet pry bar. Sometimes there's a pry bar behind a toilet. Anyway, let's grab the toilet water. Alright, that reminds me, I have new boots to put on. Alright, let's drink some of this toilet water and put on our new boots and eat some food. Because if I can get that well-fed bonus on day 3, why wouldn't I, right? Hopefully a non-terrifying granola bar. Eat another couple of these. Put on our new to us shoes. Oh, beautiful. We're going to drop those right here. There we go. Look at that. 9-degree warmth bonus. And I haven't even fixed anything yet. Now, being in Milton is kind of a...
I think I can use this.
Oh, that's amazing. Being in Milton, I was just about to say, is kind of a interloper cheat. Really. I mean, what are you doing? You got all these houses to loot, all this food. I haven't even checked. We just ate a bunch, and I haven't even checked the kitchen yet, you know? There's cloth everywhere. There's toilet water everywhere. Apparently matches every 10 feet. Like, it is good. All right, let's sleep for 2. I won't sleep a lot. I want to, you know, go to a different house. I don't know, Dave. I don't know how much consolation it is, but I'd have to... In order for me to participate in such a running event, I'd have to get those thousands of people to chase me. That would be the only reason I would be running, is if they were chasing me. And when somebody says, you know, I ran 10K after work today, I'm like, who chased you for 10 kilometers? All right. I think that's enough book shopping. We've got potato. We're about to go hit Grey Mother's house, which is fairly massive. On our way through town, of course, we'll be looking for pry bars and cooking pots and skillets. And matches. No, not today.
Okay, I'm tired.
I can irritatingly walk for 12 hours, and then I'm a little sore afterwards, but I've walked for 12 hours, right? As you would be. But yeah, I couldn't run. Jeez. And I'd like to say I'm not a young man, but Dave's not a young man. It's not like he's just celebrated his 28th birthday and needs to get back into shape from a half decade ago. No. Not to out you, Dave, sorry. But Dave isn't 28. So I can't say, it's because I'm old, I don't run. It's like, no, it's because I don't run. That, right there, that scuff on the dresser always gets me every single time. Yeah. Yes, also, it would be a late 40s pickup for me as well. Pry bar toilet? No, not a pry bar toilet. We'll take the toilet water. How close am I to going over? Well, I mean, I keep sleeping, I keep napping, so... I don't have a lantern. You do miss some things with a lantern. Especially now that they've introduced the potato. And we got you. Okay. We didn't get all of you. Oh, the game is a sneaky. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I was honestly, guys, I was like, oh man, because my roommate's now lost a whole bunch of weight and he's slimmed down and stuff, and it's pretty. I'm pretty impressed that but his nickname is Diesel, and a fella named Diesel can't outweigh me. That doesn't sound right at all. If you were to meet me, you'd never think, oh, that's a really big. I'm not a small guy, but I'm not like it wasn't like, oh my goodness, that's a huge dude. I wouldn't say huge.
Hope nobody needs
An arrowhead. Holy cow! Give me an improvised hatchet, and I'll be set. But still, guy did manual labor all his life, so I'm not a small man either, right? And yeah, my buddy Diesel, he's a big fella. He's a hockey player, all that jazz. And yeah. Well, they fixed that because you could open the microwave through the toaster. A bucket of dirty dishes in the sink. That's how you're gonna leave it, guys? Really? Pry bar toilet? No. I should take the toilet water out of here. Ah, see? There you go. Venison? No. It doesn't take much. Like, I'm still flexible and stuff like that. So I can still, reach forward and grab my toes. Not touch my toes, but like grab them. Put them in socks, Put them in socks. Here we go, guys. Oh yeah, I've been walking around with this hockey jersey not on for a while. Right? Oh, it's your choice of hoodies, 53% or 54%. Very nice. Let's get out of here. This house was cool, but kind of a dud. Yeah, you'd have to do like ankle exercises and stuff, Zoe, like, because nothing like trying something and then hurting yourself right away. So there's no need to hurt yourself just to try something. It's like you try to better yourself, but you just end up hurting yourself. It's like, was it worth it? Actually, one guy I know, he was like, how do I grow some butt? I'm plenty good at growing my stomach, but how do I grow some butt? The doctor said to him, you could try skating a lot, or maybe not, because that might... Because, yeah, I'm a dude, so I'm kind of... Every morning I get up and I cinch a pair of pants onto a tree trunk, right? There's no hips on a tree.
Think about his food.
Ah, this is where the radio is in Milton. Okay. It's like, I'd like to set up a trading enterprise with you. Then I'd like to walk 31 kilometers with a battery in my backpack, because that's what you asked for. Alright, we have found a mag lens. I found dog food in a trash can recently. And that really got me. Oh, yeah, I actually, Dave, when I was a bigger fella, when I was around 230, and I look much the same now. Where are you eating, Mr. Wolf? I can hear you. Off over there somewhere. Let's get into Grey Mother's house here. There's a lot of other wildlife kicking around. I was hoping when I got in here that there would be a lantern right
This
here.
stuff will come in handy.
That was full of lantern sauce, and we could just light up our day. Look at that. Always use hope in the long dark. Always, always. Because you won't die at all using hope. Just kidding. It'll happen all the time.
Any of this gear.
Potato, carrot, flour, pork and beans, la skillet, matches. All right, just so we all see this here. This is day 2. I'm dressed like that. I have that much food. I have this many tools and things. I am actually overweight. The kid is pretty good. We can make bannock, guys, I believe. More salts. I might not be able to make bannock. That might be a level 2 cooking thing. Alright, let's go to bed. It's there. We can sleep for like 12 hours. Not all in a row, of course, but. Ooh, I do want to check the closet to see if there's anything cool in here. Just some accelerants. No combat pants today, guys. Little chunk of leather is always good. So I'm not really in a hurry to make clothing now because I do have some really good clothing. Alright, might as well search out the room I'm sleeping in. Let's put this out. And eat like we have all the food. I shouldn't have done that though. Alright, let's see these smash these pork and beans up a bit. I'll find a can opener eventually. Carrots? You guys never survive long enough for me to make anything out of you anyway. Perfect. We got a belly full of odd materials, and yeah, we're going to sleep for 10. Actually, let's sleep for 3. Check this out. Let's sleep for 3. Yeah, so, sorry, I kind of went off topic there, but yeah, I wanted to. Boom. Now let's sleep for 9. I wanted to thought about like, do I get a gym membership or something like that? And then I went home, and as I drove down my driveway, I looked at my nice, lush, green lawn and went, "Oh no, there's my gym membership." Because yeah, I have to spend now that it's summertime, at least 4 hours a week mowing grass. And 3 hours of that is by push mower. And yeah. I have, wait, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's definitely easy time to do some reading. What do we care about? Fire starting? Cooking. We care about cooking. Yeah, I totally have a gym membership in the summer. Although it took all winter to make this particular summer body. Just so you guys know that there was a lot of milkshakes and stuff like that, you know, roast beef, you know, potatoes, roast beef, things like that, just to make sure that this summer bod was, well, oh. Wow, improved cooking skill by 10 points, and that's, what do you need, like 25 points, I guess, per? We haven't cooked anything, so. All right, let's head down with our shiny lantern and look in the kitchen again. Let's not break down towels and stuff over. Well, we're burning lantern fuel. Yeah, chopping wood will do it. Oh, more driving gloves. Thought that was going to be a potato for sure. Dog food? No. Old Mother Hubbard. Holy cow. That is... I mean, okay, there was a lot of food just laying about, but... I always never hope to find anything in the freezer.
This'll come in handy.
Whoa, that's awesome. But yeah, I almost always hope to never find anything in the freezer. Don't need that. Don't need 2 of those. Don't need both of those. I find carcass harvesting is so natural, and it's coming along, you know? It's a lot of food, a lot of water. And we'll drop the better of the flour. Grab a torch. Yep, there we go. Got a little pile of stuff there. Still open for some actual tools. Let's put this away. Sometimes you get a pry bar out of that credit union there, out of the bank. So let's go check the bank. See if anybody has deposited a crowbar or pry bar, flat bar. I guess a crowbar is the circular one usually, I think. And then a flat bar or pry bar is the little flat guy that we get in the long dark. Well, hello, coffee. There's always coffee to be had in the bank, though. Lots of coffee. Oh, and there's my first pack of crackers. So those are emergency crackers for when I'm starving. Or when I accidentally eat them. Or when I die. I call that eating your crackers. This safe is always awful. Yep, it's still empty. Alright, quick peek out front here to see if there's a... Now, if there's a person here, there's usually a crowbar. Sorry guys, it's my last feather. Try not to step on them on the way by. Okay. Drink some of that toilet water we've been collecting. Like, I picked up a lot of coffee, guys. Yeah, that's actually elastic band, like strength exercise with elastic bands as opposed to like body weight. Crush yourself, crush your own ankles with, because you just, yeah, it's not used to torquing out, right? So lighter to heavier. Was it, there was a guy telling a story about how he got a guy who was like darn near 300 pounds to do a chin-up. This is, you know, big, strong guy and all, but too big for his body to do a chin-up. So what they did was they got him doing negative chin-ups. Just letting himself drop from the chin-up bar repeatedly. I'm going to pass on that house here. We're just going to go right down to the farm because I think it's going to blizzard. And I don't want the winds to be too high. Don't need to go for cattails right now. But yeah, they did negative, and within 2 weeks the guy could do 3, 4 chin-ups. So that's sort of like, it seems almost, you know, I mean, elastic band exercises, people are like, ooh, it's like, no, that's really good. Applying the right pressure to the right areas really helps. Well, I don't see a hacksaw out here. Oh, a little piece of cured leather. Or a key. key here. Let's see if there's a guy out back.
Did I say I
Yep.
hate being cold? Because I really do.
Yeah, you really do say you hate being cold. A lot. I get it. You're always cold.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Well, I'm pretty sure if she lay down for a bit in this weather, she wouldn't get back up again, as they say. Granola bar. Let's
That bag is getting kind of heavy.
let's break out the lantern and get going here. Oh no, don't put it out. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That could save my life. That book is not going to save me at all, but that flare could very much save my life. Ah, there's the oatmeal. Another skillet. Good to know. Oh, no. Okay. I thought I wasn't going to get a heavy hammer in here because I did not see it. Alright, but there it is. I don't need to carry it with me right now. I am overweight. In the old backpack. Huh. But on another note, guys, more related to the game, as far as physical fitness goes, I'd be dead if I was this character. There's no way I could have done any of the stuff that this character can do. Like, you say, hey man, I'm going to load like 25 kilograms worth of stuff in a backpack for you. I'd be like, oh, what did I do? I don't understand. I'm sorry, whatever I did, but please don't make me carry that. It's like, no, it's going to be fun. I'd be like, I don't think it is, but okay. And then they walk me up to this rope hanging off of a cliff and say, well, get on up. It's going to be fun. I'd be like, again, I don't think it is going to be fun. I think it's going to probably kill me. All the drawers? Yes, look at me go. Yeah, so. Well, there is some, I'm not, completely out of shape. Man. I need to find me a can opener. Let's finish this book for the cooking points. See, it's out of, there we go. Okay, so sorry. So it's no longer in tools. These books are in tools. But now that I can burn it, it's no longer in tools, it's in firewood. All right. I did give that a look over. So we're here. We have a heavy hammer. How bad is it? It's not bad. We are on day 3. Oh, we've technically only survived 1 day-ish. Less than 2, anyhow. Just the way because I started at night, it's about to tick over to 2. But we'll be getting that well-fed soon. Too risky. Oh no, I have antibiotics. Let's go and see if I can nail something and kill it and bring it in. Oh no, it's fine. That's the way she goes.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, I know. If I see somebody lift something wrong, I'm like, ooh, I just like. Where's that wolf barking at? Rabbits? Rabbits. Oh, like you knew, right? No, no, run. Okay, we're gonna set you down. Where did your friend get murdered? Dangerous game. Okay, different. Okay, I need my stone. I need you. I need this. And he's gonna get my way. Yeah, I know. You're like, hey. No. Don't touch it. Get away from my rabbit. Catch. With your face. Yeah, I'd run away too. Somebody's actually willing to use fire on you? Come on, that's sociopathic. Oh, they're eating my ptarmigans. You guys are the worst, or the best. I don't know what. There's something.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, you can. Whew. That was interesting. Maybe we'll make up water. Do I just let this go? Yeah, and it's 11:30 for me too. I'm gonna have to start my day of doing other things.
Perfect.
Indeed. What do we got? We got a bunch of cedar, a bunch of coal, some sticks. There we go. Now, I doubt this ptarmigan's going to give me enough to make broth. Oh my goodness. It is. That is awesome. Alright, guys. I'm going to just step in and step out. Save the game. And we'll see you tonight, guys. We'll keep playing this guy. This girl. She seems to be doing good. Yeah, man. Have a good night, Dave. I'm done, too. So... yeah, but we can just make it across now. We can either... I guess, with the stuff that I've got, because I didn't put on my other coat yet. The stuff that I've got, I can probably fix it all up. We could go back to Forlorn Muskeg and do it like an early forge. But I need to find the hacksaw. Pick up the metal, of course, off the floor here. Any other metal I can break down or take with us. But yeah, we'll see you tonight, guys, hopefully. And yeah, till then, guys, keep surviving. And have a great day. Yeah, have a great day, everyone. All right, we'll talk to you later.